hope you're having a fantastic day. I just figured I'd do a little bit of an update because there's going to be a pretty awkward gap between the Remicade video and then the videos to come. I'm not sure like how much I'm going to be recording about my rheumatology appointment. I'm thinking pretty minimal, but we'll just see what happens with that. I'm not expecting much to really happen. But right now we're having snow squalls, so really, really heavy snow out of absolutely nowhere. I think we had a 30% chance of snow today, and it's taking advantage of that 30% chance. But it is explaining a lot of the extra pain that I've been experiencing, so I'm actually really happy about the snow, because it's just kind of a reason for feeling so awful. I hope that makes sense. Like, I actually really like the snow because, like, I can see why I hurt, kind of. But I've been having a lot of extra symptoms and extra fatigue and stuff like that, and numbness and shaking and all the stuff, dystonia stuff. So, yeah, and then today my main goals are getting stuff done for Bible study. Our study starts January 20th, but I'll be accepting ladies into my group the 16th, so that's really when the study starts. Really, though, part of the study has already started for me because I'm in the community group and I'm on the team for that, so like I'm going to be responding to comments as soon as I go over and grab my laptop. I have tons to do for Bible study. I am helping with a mentoring program. I'm so super excited about that. I couldn't be more excited about this study, to be honest, and my hair looks awful, but it happens with chronic illness. But yeah, so I have so much to do for Bible study, but I'm really excited about this study, so that does really help when you're excited and you enjoy doing something. I have been resting a little bit because I've been really, really tired again. I'm going back to like sleeping probably close to 11 to 12 hours and then being stuck on the couch a couple hours during the day. And Abby is just kind of resting at the moment. She was playing earlier and running around and having fun, barking and playing and all that stuff. So yeah, we've been, after lunch I was just watching Counting On a bit, so what I was able to pull up on YouTube because I need to get the information so that I can watch it from TLC on my phone, but I was able to see a couple of clips, so that was nice. It's the only show really that I follow. I don't follow any other shows. I do follow YouTube channels, but no other really TV shows do I follow. I do enjoy, though, of course, Hallmark movies. But yeah, so I will see you guys soon. I'm not sure which video this clip is going to end up in. We'll just kind of see what happens. Alright, so I am getting ready stuff for Abby's lick mat, and I'm like trying to do some stuff ahead of time. So I have some kibble soaking, and I've been soaking kibble and then crushing it up with a NutriBullet, like blending it up, and then like drizzling it on the mat and spreading it out with a butter knife. So I'm writing down like tomorrow morning, which is morning, January 9th, and I'm going to tape that on the bottom. And then this is just going to cut out like 5 or so minutes of my day, and then I don't really need to stand to do it to prep or anything. So that's going to be super helpful. We have been using the lick mat recently twice a day, which is working out fantastic for her. Like I said, I'm just using kibble. Sometimes I put like a little bit of peanut butter or applesauce or something else in it. I did do blueberries. I think it was last night. That did not go over so well. She was not impressed. I feel like because the blueberries probably, they're not in season, so they're not that great. And she picks up on that type of stuff. Lucky me. It's fine though. Right? And she's over here just looking. Right? You're like, I know. Right? You want to say hi? Say hello. Say she's making stuff for me. I like to watch. Right? Right. So this is just kind of what we have. That's the food that's going in the lick mat January 9th morning. And then that's the rest of her breakfast. And then I have dinner over here, which I will be blending up soon. While I'm thinking of it, this is my little tripod. It's awesome. So yeah, like the legs and stuff. Ooh, this is hard to do while holding the camera. But the legs fold, which is really cool. So like you can put it on a bunch of different like surfaces and mount it and stuff. So I thought that was really cool when I was looking at it. And it's just nice to be able to kind of steady the camera better, obviously, than my shaky hands. Hi guys, it's Saturday, January 11th. I had seen Rheumatology yesterday and I just wanted to give a quick update before ending this vlog. It actually went a lot better than I had hoped or anticipated, so I'm really happy about that. She seemed to really be listening more, but like to the point that I was like, well, I don't know if you were listening to me previously or what, but like when we were talking about like how weak I've gotten, she seemed really surprised at like how limited when like we went over everything again of like, okay, like what's difficult, like how much are you sleeping and like stuff like that. So she seemed really shocked at how limited I am, and I was like, this has been going on since June, so I'm not really sure what had happened, but she seems to understand a lot better. She prescribed some cream for my leg to try to help the inflammation while we wait for neurology and all those tests and whatever else she wants to do. She's willing to communicate with the new neurologist, so I'm really happy about that. I do think maybe she would have insights that a lot of my other doctors don't, just because she's been on and off of my case a lot longer than anybody else. I've known her since it was 18, I want to say 18 or 19. So I have known her for quite a while. So I'm hoping that she'll have some insight for neurology, because that would be really awesome. She did though acknowledge that it is likely we're not dealing with something super common, so we need to be patient and just really hope that she has enough knowledge in the rare diseases. And neurology, like she was saying, is really hard sometimes to diagnose and figure out what's what. So I'm really excited, but really nervous about my neurology appointment next week. I've been having like so much pain in my leg since like she was pressing on it, and it's actually still really bothering me today. I was having trouble like putting pressure on it. And we talked about my vitamin D again, and she is calling my nursing agency and home health pharmacy to see if she can order me some vitamin D. So I'm super excited about that. She's not really sure if it's going to help my fatigue, but I'm thinking it might help a little bit, and I'm willing to give it a go. Plus, vitamin D is important, and like it can lead to more disease progression not having it, so I think having that on board is just a fantastic thing. So I'm really excited about that, actually. I know it probably sounds so silly, I'm so excited to get vitamin D in my saline, but I mean that's where we're at, that's the truth. And Abby's back. It's kind of warmer today, so she's kind of nosing around outside more. And like half the family's home, more than half, so that's always exciting for her. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I think that's really it with her, but she just seemed to listen a lot better this time, and I'm really thankful for that. And she was really able to see too, again, like the strength that I don't really have it. And I was even telling her, like, and my family, I had Abby on her leash outside, and I wanted to get her to go in a different direction. So, you know, you would pull on the leash and go a different way. When I went to go pull on her leash, nothing was like she wasn't feeling it, and I was realizing, okay, like when I'm pulling, I'm not actually pulling. So I'm not really sure, like with all this strength stuff, like that kind of does freak me out a little bit. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but it does grow increasingly annoying, especially like today. Like I'm having muscle shakes and stuff like throughout the whole body, off and on all day, and it's exhausting and it's annoying after a while. But yeah, so I'm really happy how that appointment went. So all I could do is just hope that next week goes just as well, or even a little bit better. That would be okay. So, oh yeah, and she took more labs to check up on everything else, like muscle proteins, just to make sure like certain things aren't like out of whack, that they're not like super inflamed, or like other enzymes aren't super low. So we will see how that kind of comes out. I'm not really expecting it to show much, honestly, but it's good that she ran it. And then like my first appointment, I'm probably not going to be vlogging about. It's just generic follow-up, not really a whole lot going on. And then I have the neurology, and then Xolair, which will be injection number 3, and then gastro, that was the other one. Alright guys, so I hope you're having a fabulous weekend and week, because you guys won't see this till Thursday. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you soon.